Stay awake for an electrifying night of laughter, original music, a little disco dancing on Insomniac Television Las Vegas. Comedian Stoner Rob shares his stories about Cheech and Chong. Bartender and podcaster Jessica Johns mixes her favorite summertime drinks. Neon Feast journalist Al Mancini reviews popular late-night restaurants. And Johnny Fabulous tickles the ivories and our funny bones with laughter and music. And comedian Lou Majelowitz is back with a brand new character. Dance music by DJ Aspen. And the dancing not ready for bedtime players are joined by puppet master Freddie Spencer and stripper puppet Trixie. To get the show started and to round up this comedy rodeo, the ambassador of fun and the host of Insomniac Television, Jonathan Scott.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. Welcome to Insomniac Television. Thank you so much for staying awake with us. Invariably, when somebody comes to Las Vegas or even locals at a dinner party, they say, what's your favorite restaurant? Have you been to any new restaurants? What do you like? Where should we go for great pizza? Where should we go for great steak? Where should we go for a romantic evening? Well, we're going to be talking about food, beverage, and combustibles on this episode of Insomniac Television. We've got our friend Al Mancini from Food and Loathing podcast. We've got Jessica Johns, bartender, podcaster. Lou Majelowitz adding a little touch of humor. We've got Stoner Rob from Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. We've got Freddie Spencer on puppets. And here to get the show going, he was discovered in the hallways of the jazz and blues clubs all over America. Please say hello to our friend, Johnny Fabulous.
My baby don't like cheap wine. We don't buy no 2-buck truck. If you want to get loose, get the finer juice. It's the only way to get you good luck. A little bit of wine, a little bit of weed. Sweet, sweet love is all I need. Well, it's cool, sweet, fine, good and right to see my baby at the end of the night. We have a little wine, burn a little weed. Sweet, sweet loving. Yes, indeed. Oh, my baby don't like no stress. She says it harshes on her seat. If you really want to fly and ascend on high, you got to have the tasty green. A little bit of wine, a little bit of weed. Sweet, sweet love is all I need. Well, it's cool, sweet, fine, good and right to see my baby at the end of the night. We have a little wine, burn a little weed. Sweet, sweet loving, yes indeed. When my baby wants sweet lovin', she starts singing in my ear. No sleeping at night, 'cause all night is alright. Come bring a sweet lovin' here and have a little wine, a little bit of weed. Sweet, sweet love is all you need. Well, it's cool, sweet, fine, good and right to see my baby at the end of the night. We have a little wine and burn a little weed. Sweet, sweet lovin', yes indeed. Sweet, sweet lovin', yes indeed. Sweet, sweet lovin', yes indeed.
And that was awesome. Thank you, Johnny Fabulous. We're going to hear more from Johnny Fabulous in a little bit. Now we're going to say hello to our two guests that we're thrilled to have with us on Insomniac Television. We've got Jessica Johns and Stoner Rob, both from Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, high-fiving. We've invited Jessica, she's a bartender, but she's also a podcaster, to pour some of her favorite drinks because we've got our sponsor, Rockin' Vodka from Rick Nielsen, and we thought we could do a little bit of drinking. And Jessica, what do you got?
Okay, so for the vodka, I have a passion fruit lemonade.
Okay.
And then since Stoner Rob is here,
Hey.
I have his new cocktail for his show, A Stoner's Life for Me.
Yeah.
And it's with a chili lime rum
Yeah.
with lime juice and pineapple juice.
Well, you can start pouring. I want to talk to Stoner Rob a little bit, and let's talk about your illustrious career on the road and what you were the opening, and you worked with Cheech and Chong.
Yes, so I got to work with Cheech and Chong. It all started because I started originally working for Tommy Chong. I was his co-host for the Chong and Chong podcast, toured all over the U.S. with him, and then started just doing the opening acts for Cheech and Chong. Did a little bit of writing for Shelby, and became bud brothers, if you will, with those guys. So it's been
Shelby
fun.
is Tommy's wife?
Yes, Tommy's
I read the
wife.
book.
I act like everybody knows what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh, Shelby.
Yeah,
She
Shelby
has a car,
is
right?
Tommy's wife. She's an amazing comedian as well. So yeah, life has been fun, man. I'm living the high life.
Yeah, I get it. The highlight.
Yeah.
Now, Cheech and Chong have a new movie, I think, coming out called The Final Movie. Or...
Yeah, Cheech and Chong's last movie.
Yeah.
So that one is gonna be a fun one, you guys. I recommend everybody go check it out. And like, Chong is so spry. Like, we'll go touring with Chong, and he's still up at 6 a.m. He's like, "Hey, Rob, man, you wanna go to the gym, man?" I'm like, no, I went to bed at like 4:30, man. Like, no way.
Do people tell you all their stories and troubles as a bartender?
Sometimes, but what I think is hilarious is that, like, there's a saying, it's like, be nice to your bartender because we know your wife and your girlfriend.
And are you only comfortable standing mixing drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're only comfortable standing. Okay.
Yes, you can.
I can't, yeah, well, I've been doing
Can you
it
do it on one leg?
And one arm behind your back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So give me a Cheech and Chong story, Rob.
Oh, here's one of the funniest ones. So I put my Hot Pockets in the freezer section, this little fridge. Next thing I know, I see Chong open the freezer and put a sheet of something amazing, a stoner's life for me, puts a sheet of something on top of my Hot Pockets. So I simply ask him the question, "Hey man, what did you put on my Hot Pockets?" He goes, "Hey, so you know I got prostate cancer, man?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "I gotta take RSO." I'm like, "Okay." He goes, "But they're giving it to me in suppositories, man." So I'm like, "Okay."
You ate a suppository?
And he goes, "But you know what sucks is I gotta keep them cold, man." So now I'm thinking, wait, did you just put your butt pills on my Hot Pockets? And he goes, "I gotta keep, and you know what sucks about taking a cold suppository, man?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "I only get to do it once a day because it feels good, man." And everyone's laughing. I'm just like, but why? There's all this freezer space.
Why are they on my Hot Pockets?
Why are your butt pills directly on top of my Hot Pockets?
Giving a whole new meaning to the term Hot Pocket.
Exactly.
So as I said, Jessica Johns is not only a bartender, but also a podcaster. And it's called Reality Check Las Vegas with your best friend,
Callie Otto.
Callie, and it's really an excuse for you two to go drinking on the strip.
Pretty much. So we spend the year going out to different places, watching different bands play, seeing different shows, and we talk about everything we do on the show every week. Well, we do
Every
the
other
show
Monday.
every other Monday. And then at the every March, we accumulate everything that we have done, and we create a March Madness bracket. And it's like Oprah's favorite things, but it's like our favorite things. And put it in a March Madness bracket. We choose the winner and an MVP. And so we show up to give whoever wins basically what looks like an American Music Award
Yeah.
with their name and everything on it.
Yeah.
We also, and then we go and see, like last year it was Flight Club that won. So we went to Flight Club at the Palazzo, gave them their award, did our show from there, interviewed the staff. It was a whole thing.
Is there a rule to Flight Club that nobody talks about?
Yeah.
In my little bit of research that I've done, and I like this kind of stuff, and I know you've got a tattoo, your dad was a broadcaster.
Yes. My dad was a radio host in Texas, and he He was a DJ on a morning show.
And he would listen to you on the radio when you first got here, and he would call up as like mystery caller.
No, I knew. Like the first show, like I knew, and then like there were times where, like my producer would be like, "We have a caller," and I was like, "I bet it's my dad." And then my co-host at the time would always like call me before the show, and like because we'd have our show basically planned out, and he'd be like, "Wait, is your dad calling today?" So yeah. He was like our third host basically.
That's great. Now, what about you, Stoner Rob? Do you have a podcast?
No, but I started on radio. That's how I got my start. Is I used to do FM radio in Southern California. I did KKL 96.7, KKL Rocks, Stoner Rob in the morning show. So that's what I did.
You did a morning show?
Yeah, I did the morning show. We were called Your Morning Stiffy.
I could never do mornings.
Tiffany and Jimbo.
Because I can't do mornings.
My bad.
Why? Because I'm an insomniac and I'm up all night.
It was just me staying up until I would get off a show at like 2 a.m. and then roll in. We'd have to be on at 5 a.m. from 5 to 9. And so that's where I got all my fun. So I started there. Love doing radio.
Well, you can see both Stoner Rob and Jessica Johns at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, and you can tune into Reality Check Las Vegas. We're going to have more with Stoner Rob and Jessica Johns after we take a short commercial break. Please stay awake.
Stay awake for more laughs and songs here on Insomniac Television.
The Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Steiner's Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Steiner's, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Steiner's, I love this place.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
The sexiest show in Vegas.
If your pipes are a-burstin', your drains are a-cursin', please call Cal. If your toilet is a-flowin' and your water heater is a-goin', please call Cal. If your pipes are a-blast and you need someone fast, please call Cal at Fast Plumbing. Available 24/7, serving all Las Vegas communities. Call Fast Plumbing at 702-873-5500. 702-873-5500.
Steiner's, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Steiner's Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Steiner's, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Steiner's, I love this place.
Are you in or out? Are you in or out? Are you in? Are you out?
Please welcome musical trio Alicia Perrone, Victor James, and Mike Long, fans of Jimmy Century.
I may wanna be Dracula, just your average sucker. I'm a drugstore Dracula, a garden variety vampire.
Italy, not Transylvania, okay?
Okay.
I wouldn't stay through the just gives me heartburn. But don't worry if I bite you.
You won't even turn. Cross promise.
I may wanna be Dracula, just your average bloodsucker. I'm a drugstore Dracula, a garden variety vampire. When the sun's out, I'm ready for bed. When the day comes, I go for a run. Castles too cold, I'm the weak. I'd rather be in Jamaica. I try to control the weather, and my bite hasn't gotten much better.
You suck.
In London they mock me, but in my mind they stalk me.
No, they don't.
Ooh, like a rock star. And they wanna be Dracula, just your average bloodsucker. I'm a drugstore Dracula, a garden variety vampire.
And we're back, Jonathan Scott with Insomniac Television. Thanks for staying awake. I want to thank our sponsor, Rockin' Vodka, brought to you by Rick Nielsen from Cheap Trick. You might remember Cheap Trick. Rick's going to be making appearances and signing bottles at least once a month here in Las Vegas. I think you can catch him at Lee's Liquors. But check the website, insomniactelevision.com, for appearances. And we're going to be doing once a month viewing parties, too. We had the first one at the Composers Room, and it was a blast. We had so much fun. And Jessica Johns made me a rockin' passionade kind of a cocktail that's really delicious. Be great by the pool. Rasta Lou joining our panel right now to talk about something that we all love and hold dear to our heart, which would be cannabis. How do you practice Rastafarian religion?
Well, I have a very unique religion. I'm a Jewish Jamaican. I'm Jamaican.
You're making me crazy is what you're doing.
I'm from the island, Long Island.
Joining our panel, the proprietor and owner and broadcaster from Food and Loathing Podcast, and same thing for Neon Feast, our friend Al Mancini.
Hey, good to be here, man.
What's going on with Neon Feast?
Neon Feast, man. Well, this is the app I created after I left the Las Vegas Review-Journal. The idea was to give restaurant recommendations that come from chefs and restaurant owners and journalists in this town who cover food. So I survey people who know what they're talking about. We made a nice, cool little app called Neon Feast, or you can go to the website, neonfeast.com. And let's say you want, best late night food. Let's say you want best romantic spot. Let's say you want, best place to watch a game. We have recommendations in all of those categories. And again, they come from people who hang out in Las Vegas bars and restaurants all the time.
So what's your recommendation? Late night dining.
Okay, late night. First of all, never forget that the Oyster Bar in Palace Station is open 24 hours.
Okay.
And yeah,
I didn't know that.
24 hours. And if you go there during like normal human being hours, there's a huge line because there's only like a dozen or 2 dozen seats, whatever. But if you go at 3 in the morning, you're gonna find, you probably get a seat much quicker. So I would definitely send you over there. I'll tell you, the place that everybody goes who well, you tell me. The bartenders used to always go to Sand Dollar Lounge,
Yep,
right? Sand
still
Dollar
do.
Lounge.
The OG.
The OG, the first one.
On
and
Polaris.
On Polaris,
They
just
got good
off
pizza.
Spring Mountain. Their pizza is
Shout
amazing.
out to Anthony. Really?
Pizza is so good because they got help from the dudes at Metro Pizza. And Chris Decker and John Arena helped them create their pizza program. So for a while, they were on our list of top pizzas in Las Vegas.
So go to Neon Feast. You'll find casual dining, fine dining, pizzas, and pretty much everything.
Whatever
Breakfast,
it is you want.
Whatever you want.
Date night spots, whatever you're looking for.
And now it's time to play the game that's sweeping the country. There's no rules. There's no right. There's no wrong. It's time to play Truth or Brown Sugar. Joining us at the keyboard is going to be Johnny Fabulous. First question. In the movie The Big Lebowski, the dude calls his favorite drink a Caucasian. Truth or brown sugar, Johnny Fab?
I'm going to go with brown sugar on that
Lou?
That's a brown sugar.
That's truth.
Rob? Jessica?
Truth.
I know it was a White Russian, but I don't know what he called it.
It is absolutely true. It was a White Russian. The dude, Jeff Dowd. Shout out to Jeff Dowd, the real dude. And I met him at the Foundation Room doing that.
I've done comedy with them at Lebowski Fest.
You going to Lebowski Fest?
No, I've done Lebowski Fest. I've done comedy there with Jeff Dowd. We've done the comedy.
the real
He's a
guy.
really cool.
He's the dude.
Yeah, he's the
The dudester.
But he does call it a Caucasian in the movie. When he drinks, he goes, "That's a strong Caucasian, Jackie," and passes out. So
a Jaeger bomb involves a shot glass containing Jägermeister being dropped into a pint of beer. Johnny.
Yes.
Lou.
True.
Rob.
No, brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown
Yeah,
sugar.
brown sugar.
It is brown sugar.
It's Jaeger and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Dropped into a Red Bull. That's correct.
Red Bull.
A zombie was invented in Hollywood at Don the Beachcombers by Don Beach, who said that he gave 3 of them to his pet llama and it needed resurrection. Truth or brown sugar?
It sounds
Is that a
like
cocktail?
it
Is that a
sounds
shot?
like Don the Beachcomber would have done a zombie because it's a famous tiki drink, and Don the
You're saying
Beachcomber
true.
is the famous tiki guy, right?
Jessica, bartender, podcaster.
I'm actually going to go with him on this one because I've never.
I'm gonna go with brown sugar. It sounds way too elaborate.
Lou.
I'm going brown sugar just because I'm confused.
It is brown sugar.
Yeah.
Was it invented by Don the Beachcomber?
It was invented by Don.
Okay.
Now hosted in multiple locations where recreational use is legal. The Cannabis Cup is a state fair-like competition, an expo that was founded in 1988 in Jamaica. Lou.
That's a true man.
Stoner Rob.
No, it's brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Al.
I'm going with.
JFab. True? No, it's brown sugar. It started in Amsterdam.
Yep.
Started in Amsterdam.
Whoa.
Seth Rogen is an advocate for the legalization of cannabis, surprising few. He once went on a pot adventure alongside drug dealer James Franco in Pineapple Express. Truth or brown sugar? Johnny.
True.
Lou.
That's true.
Rob.
Yeah, that's true.
Jessica.
True.
Al.
True.
Everybody's seen the movie.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Last question. Because the mile 420 signs kept getting stolen, there's a 419.99 mile marker along Interstate 70 as it passes through Colorado.
True.
Truth or brown
That's
sugar?
100%
Lou.
true.
That's true.
Jessica.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
stole one of those signs.
Al, it's absolutely true. And that's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar. Stay awake for more Insomniac Television after these messages. Stay awake.
Hey guys, this is Jasmine, and today we got our new coffee mugs, so. Hey guys, this is Jasmine, and tonight we got our new official Insomniac Television coffee mugs. Okay. It's your girl Jasmine, and tonight we have our official Insomniac Television coffee mugs. So go to our website, they are 2 for $25. So what are you?
You drink a lot of coffee and you love that caffeine buzz. Insomniac Television coffee mugs are now available for you and your coffee mates. Visit our website at insomniactelevision.com and order yours today.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Tell me now.
Thank you again for staying awake. Here's a little something we call the bedtime story. This one's called Johnny Potseed and the Very Happy Entertainment Friends. Once upon a time, in a land where the air always smelled mysteriously herbal, there lived a legendary figure named Johnny Potseed. Unlike his distant cousin Johnny Appleseed, who spread apple trees across America, Johnny had a much higher calling, spreading little green plants that made the world a much more relaxed place. One day, Johnny and Very Happy Entertainment Friends, Benny the bongo player, Lucy the lava lamp dancer, and Dave the dude, who always forgets what he was saying, decided to throw the ultimate party in the middle of a meadow. The guest list? Everyone who needed to chill out. And as the sun set, Benny's bongos echoed through the trees. Lucy twirled under the glow of 1,000 lava lamps, somehow plugged into the universe. And Dave just stood there for 10 minutes, staring at a leaf before finally muttering, "Whoa, nature's like wild." Meanwhile, Johnny Potseed wandered the land, sprinkling his special seeds everywhere he went. The next morning, sleepy squirrels and giggling birds woke up in fields of mysteriously mellow greenery, and the entire kingdom suddenly really wanted snacks. And so, thanks to Johnny and his Very Happy Entertainment Friends, the world became just a little more relaxed, a little more groovy, and a little more interested in making pancakes at 2 a.m. Now go to sleep, and if you wake up hungry, you know why. Eat well and party hard, my friends. Jonathan Scott, thank you so much for watching, and good night.
You know, Jonathan, I think we should end with a love song. There's a very special love song called A Kiss Before You Go. Blow me a kiss before you go. If you dig me and you'd like to let me know, you can show me when you blow me. Yeah, blow me a kiss before you go. All right, everybody, blow me a kiss before you go. If you dig me and you'd like to let me know, you can show me when you blow me.